Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we will discuss third revision test of mathematics for class plus 2 students. So let's begin. First question is the vector which is equally inclined to the axis is, and the answer is C option, because for the vector which is equally inclined to all axes, coefficient of I cap, j cap and k cap is equal. So C is correct option. Name the inequality. Clearly this is triangle inequality. So B option is right. Next, if under root 3 dot product of A and B is equal to cross product of A and B, then angle between vector A and vector B is under root 3 AB cos theta and AB sin theta. AB cancelled. Tan theta is equal to under root 3 and value of tan theta is equal to under root 3 for pi by 3. So answer is D option. Next question, if dot product of A and B is 0, then angle between vector A and vector B is, if dot product is equal to 0, then angle between A and B is pi by 2, because if two vectors are perpendicular then dot product is equal to 0. Next question, if A and B are two sides of a triangle, then area of triangle is given by this 1 by 2 cross product of A and B. Next question, if A, B and C are three edges of the rectangular parallelepiped, then volume is given by D option, scalar triple product of A, B and C. Next, projection of vector A on vector B is equal to, very simple question, projection of A on B is given by dot product of A and B and magnitude of B, which is equal to 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3, minus 1 multiplied by 4, that is minus 4, then minus 5 multiplied by minus 3, that is plus 15, divided by magnitude of B, that is 1 square plus 4 square plus minus 3 square. Now solve this. 15 plus 3 18, minus 4 that is 14, divided by 1 square 1 plus 16 plus 9, that is under root of 26. So answer is D option. Next question, very simple. If vector A is equal to 7 I cap minus 4 j cap plus 3 k cap, then magnitude of A is equal to 7 square plus minus 4 square plus 3 square, 49 plus 16 plus 9, which is equal to 74. So answer is A option. Next question, if vectors A, B, C are coplanar, then scalar triple product is equal to 0, that is B option. Next, if A and B are two mutually exclusive events, then probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. Next, if A and B are independent events and probability of A is 1 by 2, probability of B is 3 by 8, then probability of A intersection B is equal to, because events are independent, so probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A and probability of B. Now multiply these two, 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 8, which is further equal to 3 by 16. So answer is C option. Next question, probability of getting even prime number on both dice on a throw of pair of die. Now even prime number of both dice, that is 22. 1 is favorable chances divided by total number of chances is 36. So answer is C option. Next question, if probability of A is equal to 1 by 2, probability of B is 3 by 8 and probability of A union B is equal to 4 by 5, then conditional probability is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. First of all, calculate probability of A intersection B by using this. Probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Now by using this result, probability of A intersection B is equal to 3 by 40. Now conditional probability is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B, that is 3 by 8, which is further equal to 1 by 5. So answer is A option. Next question, if E is any event, then probability of E belongs to the interval 0 to 1 close interval. If probability of E is 5 by 7, then probability of not E is equal to 1 minus probability of E, that is 1 minus 5 by 7, that is 2 by 7. So answer is D option. Next question, probability of getting a queen on drawing one card from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Now favorable chances is 4 and total number of chances is 52. Now by simplify this, 1 by 13. So answer is A option. Next question, probability of 53 Mondays in a leap year is, now in a leap year there are 366 days. Now divide this by 7. Now 52 weeks are complete weeks and 2 days left, that is 2 days are either Sunday Monday, Monday Tuesday, Tuesday Wednesday, Wednesday Thursday, or Thursday Friday, or Friday Saturday, or Saturday Sunday. There are 2 favorable chances for Monday, so favorable chances divided by total number of chances is 7. So answer is 2 by 7. Next question, if 4 coins are tossed once, then probability of getting exactly 2 tails is, now sample space for 4 coins is this. Now exactly 2 tails, favorable chances are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 6 are favorable chances and total number of chances is 16. Now convert this into simplest form, 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 is right answer. Next, there are 3 red balls, 4 white balls and 7 blue balls in a bag. One ball is drawn at random from the bag. Probability of drawing a green ball is, because there is no any green ball, so probability is equal to 0. Next, if E and F are independent events, then probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of E multiplied by probability of F. So C is correct option for this question. Okay students, I hope you all understand all questions well. Thank you. Okay students, I hope you all understand all concepts well, and if you like this video, then share this video with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.